Hi, YREC family. My name is Mrs. Hill and I am your assistant principal. The school year is off to a great start and I'm excited to be here.
Well, hello everyone. My name is John Grahovic. I'm one of the administrators in the administrative team of Jones, Hill, and Grahovic. Sounds like a lawyer group, but unfortunately or fortunately, we are the team for YREC. We welcome all your students here to be learning the things that we have at the college level, and we want them to feel welcome, and we want you to come anytime that you'd like. We invite you to come into our building and see what we are doing. So with that, have a great day and hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Hello, parents and guardians of Youngstown Randall College scholars. My name is Cynthia Stevens and I'm the Parent Engagement Coordinator of Youngstown Randall College. Currently, I've been in the process of getting our events together for the year. We just recently had our first event, which was the Duke College Readiness and Duke Credit. It was a great informational piece. We're going to be having a sip and paint soon, so I encourage you all to come out. It's free, of no cost to you all. Currently, we are celebrating all August birthdays, and this is going to be something we're going to continue out for the whole entire year, every month. We're going to celebrate the staff and the students' birthdays.
Hello, families of YREC. This is Miss Ramos, the Spanish teacher, and I'm here to inform you of what your children and I are doing this week and the following week. We are studying about Hispanic heritage. And in our studies, we just found out that years back in the 1900s, there was a Spaniard family right from Spain that lived right in this corner where our school is at. So we will be working on the history, on the art, in coordination with Ms. Santisi upstairs, which is working on the mass for our immense parade that we're going to be doing on September the 27th. And I wish that all of you could join us because it's going to be a lot of fun. Plus, we're celebrating 1 year of being in this building. Fabulous, it has been a fabulous year, but it's going to get better. So join us, not only at the parade, not only with the anniversary, but anytime you want to come into our school and be part of our school, be an active member of it, you're more than welcome. Thank you.
In the past 2 weeks, the science department has already been diving in with hands-on labs. In Ms. Slaybaugh's biology, students designed experiments to test the effect of different amounts of water on seed growth, collected data, and graphed and analyzed their results. Students had to determine whether their hypothesis was supported or whether their results showed a different conclusion. In Mr. Robinson's biology, they observed the effects of hot and cold temperatures on the enzyme catalase in liver. Students learn lab skills that will be important for the rest of the semester. See you next week.
Guys, our English class teacher, which is Miss Carter, is having her students have a turn and talk, as you can tell.
Friends and family, we are deep in the process of getting our house ready for our Hispanic Cultural Festival. My fabulous freshmen are fantastic with this project, working hard. So take a look at what's going on. They're excellent. expert in paper mache by this stage. 2 weeks work. Let me show you. They constructed this out of a balloon and flour. So they are master builders of paper mache. So you watch. Our festival is scheduled for September 27th, and you're all welcome to come and see. It should be beautiful. Thank you.
One quick note, if you have any old newspapers, we sure would appreciate it. Send them on to school. Thank you very much.
Hi parents and guardians, this is Maria Stratus and I am one of the English 3 teachers at YREC. So I wanted to introduce myself a little bit before I go into the classroom and what we're doing. So I am a first year teacher. I just graduated from YSU in May. I am a first generation American and a first generation college student. So like a lot of these students who may be going to college for the first time, maybe the first in your family, I can relate to them and I can push them to be better than they have been before. So I'm very excited to be part of this facility. I am so happy to be with your students. They keep my life so exciting. Every day is a new day. They're creative, spunky, and they're sassy. But I love that. You know which ones are a little sassy. Let me talk about our classroom. So on the very first day, I had the students answer, why are you here? Why aren't you at Cheney? Why are you at East? Why are you at YREC? So many of them were like, I want a head start on my college career. And some of them were like, you know what? I think I can do great things, and I know they can do great things. So my why is why I'm here. This is what I read to the students on their first day. So dear students, I believe in you. I am here for you. You are capable of great things. You are respected. You are listened to. You are unique. You are worth it. I expect great things. I will never give up on you. I care about you. Your success is my success. We are in this together. You are the reason why I'm here. And so after we learned about each other, we did some activities and I found out which issues were very important to my students. Because English, we kind of get a bad rep. It's all about reading books and writing reports. But that's not this classroom. This classroom is more of an advocate for your students, whether it's academically, emotionally, socially, physically. This classroom is a safe space for all your students. And after I got to know your students a little bit, and I have some student samples here, so many things that they were important to them were mental health, caring about the environment, equal pay, and just balancing education with life, which is something that I think almost everybody has some trouble with, even myself. And so I got to get to know them, and after that we started going down into business. So our first thing was a blended biography, which was connecting themselves to a famous person in more of a creative way. And that coincided with an argumentative essay. And I did a mini form just to see how they wrote. And turns out there's some things we have to work on, for sure. But their overall writing was pretty good. And I'm using this for our final argumentative essay, which will be in, I want to say, approximately 2 weeks. Everything goes to plan. So I want to make myself available to all of the parents. I'm always here for you, your student, whatever you need, I am here. And so let me wrap up just by saying that I thank you for your involvement in your students' lives and how much you care about their education in order for them to get here. It really means a lot from not only a teacher, but a daughter and a past student. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm so excited to work with you. And let's make this a great school year. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Kristen Demas, Intervention Specialist here. For geometry, we've been finishing up points, lines, and planes. In ELA, we've been doing annotations and summarizing. And if you have with an IEP or 504 that are taking college classes, you should sign up at YSU Disability Services so that they're ready for fall courses this year.
Hello, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what we're doing in English 1. We are focusing on writing, and our purpose statement for today was being able to apply correct use of topic, sentence, elaborating, detailed, and concluding sentences in our writing in order to construct well-developed and coherent paragraphs. We're going to be doing this by working in collaborative groups. We've already done some pre-activities to lead us up to this today. We are also, I've been also having the students incorporate pre-writing skills, which focus on clustering and also focus on taking our clustering of our ideas and applying it to our outlining. This, of course, helps us make sure that our writing is formatted in a logical sequence and that it will be coherent and understandable to those who read our writing. Our topic that we've been focusing on is bullying. That's just our introductory topic. And this is a sample student outline. We worked together in groups and we also evaluated each other's clustering and outline. So this is an example and some of the suggestions that students made for them to help strengthen their future writing a bit. And after we did this, the students were supposed to collaboratively construct their writing from their outlining.
I'm Mrs. Tabor. This is our English 3 class. One of the things that we are doing this semester is talking about immigration, and we are going over the immigration policies. Right now, the kids are annotating. They are going over 3 of Trump's executive orders. And they're going to be applying what they know and what they learned through these orders. They're going to be giving a personal reflection, their thoughts on it. And then next week, we're going to try to come up with their own policy where they're going to apply what they know about these orders, what they learned about refugees and political asylum seekers, and try to come up with their own policy and see what they can do with that.
Good. Hi, I'm Mr. Kincaid, and this is the YREC Social Studies Department. We're so glad that you're watching this video. We like to stay in touch with the students and families through the use of bi-monthly videos. And so we were just logging on here today to give you an update about some key upcoming events in the Social Studies Department here at YREC.
Hi, I'm Mr. Galaney, and I am teaching American Government. We have just finished up our first unit, and we'll be moving on to the origins of American Government, where our students will be reading and annotating documents like the Federalist and Anti-Federalist letters, the Declaration of Independence, as well as role-playing out as members of the Continental Congress.
Hi, I'm Ms. McKee. I am 9th grade modern world history teacher. We are actually finishing up our first unit on Enlightenment and Revolution, the American Revolution specific. We are reviewing for the next couple of days. We have a chapter 8 test scheduled for September 3rd, that Tuesday when we get back from Labor Day. So please, parents and guardians, make sure your child is studying. There's tons of resources that I have provided for them. They have a study guide. They have annotations of the lessons that they have written. Please make sure they are reading the lessons, reading the entire chapter, using the Quizlet for their vocabulary. They want all A's.
And hi, you already know me as Mr. Kincaid. I'm the guy that talked earlier. And just a quick overview of where we're going. We'll be finishing up Unit 1 after the long weekend. There'll be the review game and our first unit test, so the students need to prepare for that over the 3-day weekend. Then after that, we'll be going into the Industrial Revolution, and in particular, its effects on the United States in the country that it evolves into in the 21st century. So with that being said, that is the YREC Social Studies Department thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.
Good morning, parents, guardians, and students of Youngstown Ray and Early College. It's Miss Kernian again, 1/4 of the math team. I just wanted to give you a quick update of what's been going on.
Math growth test to see where we're at for the beginning of the school year.
In geometry, we've been studying line segments and measurement. Two, we've been reviewing Algebra 1 concepts to prepare us for the Algebra 2 material. Classes have been participating in collaborative activities to get the learning juices flowing. Let's see what the rest of the math team is up to.
Hello, beautiful parents. I just want to give you an update on what we're doing in Algebra 1. We have started the new unit on sequences and series. We're going to be having a test on this probably next week. We're also having a binder check next week, and I will put it in the Google Classroom when that will be due. We had a test a couple days ago, and the scores for that are in Progress Book already. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Hi, this is Mr. Hanagoski. I just wanted to give the parents an update of what my students have been working on this past week. In Algebra 2 class, we've been working on solving systems of equations with 3 variables, which is really a challenge. And I'm very proud. The students have worked very hard, and they really caught on to it. And they've been solving word problems. So they've done a really great job. My statistics class, we just finished covering what's called descriptive statistics, and they've also done very well. And I just gave them a YSU assignment that's done next week. Have them show it to you if you want to take a look at it. They've done a really good job. I'm very proud of them.
This is Mrs. Mansell again. I'm the geometry teacher. I just wanted to give you an update on what's happening in our classes. We are just about finishing up in points, lines, planes, distance, and midpoint. And our students took a tech quiz on that, and I was pretty happy. They did very well, and most of our students ended up with an A or just an A minus, but the class average was about a B, and this is a very good test result. We are getting into angles now, and I'm expecting to finish this first chapter in about another 5 days. And please encourage your students to take this chapter test that's coming up in about 5 to 6 days. So I'm hoping they will do equally well on the chapter test. So please encourage again your students to work hard. And also please encourage your students also to maintain that binder to have all their notes completed and ready for study. Thank you. You have a good day.
We are greater because we care.